Bitch, is the third week. My third week of fitness vibes, weight loss vibes, everything vibes, and bitch, I'm kind of scared. I feel like I haven't lost any pounds, okay? So let's go to the fucking restroom to weigh myself again. She lost 0.6 pounds, period, boo. Oh, my baby Rocco. Finally, I'm telling you, as soon as I start fucking recording, it's like he wants to be near me. I don't think he knows I'm recording, but I don't know why. Oh, but other days I'm like, Rocco, come here. Rocco, come here. Oh, that motherfucker don't even come for shit. You see, he left. Sir, where you going? Anyways. Okay, I lost 0.6 pounds. That's fine. Whatever. I'm working out. It's because I'm getting muscle now. So my fat is transferred into muscle. I'm kidding, bitch. No. It's not reality. Now I'm gonna be losing pounds slowly. What I lost the first week was just the shredding whatever the fuck I was eating previously and cutting down, and it was just like the quick week run up. I don't know how to explain it, but I know what I'm trying to say. Your weight is gonna go down really fast the first week when you're trying to eat better and when you're actually working out. If the previous week you weren't even doing shit. So that's literally what happened. I wasn't doing shit. I was eating like shit. I was overeating. And then finally I started to actually do shit about my body and make sure that I'm eating all the nutrients that I need to be eating and drinking more water. Obviously I was gonna shed a bunch of pounds the first week. Now it's gonna go slow. I'm sure some weeks it's gonna be more than other weeks, but yeah. I changed into my workout outfit. Period. Show y'all. I can't even show y'all. There. Period. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not even showing y'all, right? Hola madre. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Workout outfit of the day. Okay, let's talk. This episode, we are talking about how I'm working out from home. No, I don't have a gym membership. I don't go to the gym. I did at one point, and that's fine. If I want to, I can just go get a membership. If I don't think what I'm doing here is enough, I'll just go do that. But for now, this is actually enough for me. Just let this be a PSA for you, because literally, there is no fucking excuse for you to not work out, okay? There's no excuse. Literally, there is zero excuses, because you can literally work out in the comfortability, how do you say it, of your house, and you don't need to go nowhere. If anything, you have to buy a pair of weights at the most if you're really trying to train and actually build muscle and not just go on a run or whatever. And bitch, before you start saying, well, I don't want to spend money on weights, they're too expensive. First of all, you can find some cheap ones, boo, on either on Amazon or things like that. But y'all know where to find. Plus, it's an investment to your health. That's how you have to fucking see it. For two, you can just start with the weights that you're really gonna need. For example, if you're gonna use 10-pound weights, buy only a 10-pound weight. If what you need is a 10 and a 15, then buy 10 and a 15. If you want to already splurge on maybe a set that you know isn't that costly, like a 10, 15, 20 set, then buy that too. Maybe find some weights at the garage sale. You can find some weights in your brother's room, just like I did. My brother's, I stole them from him. I'm kidding, bitch. He left them here. He left them in the fucking garage, and I said, well, don't mind me. Don't mind me. These are the only ones that I had, and I've had them for a minute. I don't even know where I got them. I've been having them here in my room like forever. These were my brother's, and I was like, whatever. They're ugly as hell, but bitch, they'll do the work. These are 10 pounds. These are 5 pounds. This is another 5 pound, and then another 5 pound. Anyways, after that, there's two places that I focus on working out, and that's literally either outside, right here, just a little nice area where I can actually stretch and move all over the place. Or I'll do it inside the house, and I already have my little designated spot, which is like here in this area. Right here. The reason why I say you should actually have an area of where you work out is because it kind of like, for me, it pushes me to actually get up and be like, okay, this is the section where I'm gonna be at. I need to do this. Like, it just kind of feels like you're actually going somewhere, even though you're not going anywhere. It's just your mind kind of gets used to knowing that you gotta be there or be square. Plus, if we're being realistic, you kind of need like a space where you can actually stretch and move around completely. You don't want to be cramped, and you don't want to do it in your room because it is so fucking easy to be like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go fucking sleep again. And bitch, I'm telling you, because I've done that. I'm like, the bed looks prettier, this floor right here don't look nice, fuck this shit, I'm going back to sleep. Or I end up cutting my workouts short. I know that I've mentioned that I only do 10 minutes at least every day, but I've noticed that when I do it in my room, I'll actually just do the 10 minutes. But when I'm either outside or in that space that I showed y'all, I end up doing a little bit more because I'm like, I can handle 5 more minutes. I can handle another 5 minutes, and again, and then again, and again, and it just pushes me, and I end up doing more than 10 minutes, which is why I always say, I only want to do 10 minutes, but in reality, I'm not. Once I start, it's easier. That's why I set that rule, and I feel like that's why a lot of the time we fail, because we're like, okay, I have to go to the gym for an hour, and then you dread it, and you're like, oh my gosh, you know what, never mind, and then that turns into another day not going, and another day not going, and another day not going, as opposed to, oh, okay, it's just 10 minutes I have to do. And then once you're set in that mentality, at the end you're like, no, that wasn't enough, I want to do a little bit, another 10 minutes, and another 10 minutes, and another 10 minutes. Or you're on a walk and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around this block, but then you're like, oh, this kind of feels good, I'm just gonna keep walking around the other block. And that's what I mean. Like, I feel like we put so much pressure on ourselves to do way too much instead of just taking baby steps. Anyways, at least that's helped me, because I do not have discipline. If you have a lot of disciplines, good for you, boo, because that shit is hard to learn, and I've been trying for the longest, and I'm getting there, but I'm not there. Well, how do I work out here at my house with nothing to work out except some weights and just a space? Literally the easiest thing. YouTube it. There are a few YouTubers that I follow. So the number one thing that I like to do is literally go on YouTube, and whatever I want to do, I just look it up. For example, if I want to do a HIIT workout, then I'll look up 30-minute HIIT workout, and then it'll pop up. Or if I want to do Pilates, sorry, I was about to sneeze. If I want to do Pilates, then I'll look up Pilates. If I want to focus on a muscle group like my butt, well, that's not the muscle group, you know what I mean. If I want to work out my butt, my arms, my abs, or my legs, or whatever it is, I look that up too. It's whatever that day is. But I do have a few favorite workout channels. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all all of them. My favorite, number one, and that I always feel like I'm working out and I feel satisfied at the end. My favorite girl is Growing Bananas. I don't know how to say it. Is it Growing Bananas or Growing Bananas? I don't know what I mean. I freaking love her. She has a million workouts. You'll find a million, like endless. And she has the, I hate when they're the repeat ones. She does have repeat ones, but she also has the no repeat ones. She has them without weights, with weights. Like, it's just very versatile, and they're actually really good workouts. I really like her workouts. As far as Pilates, I really don't have a favorite. I just follow whoever pops up. There's usually this one girl that does it in the beach that I kind of follow more than anyone, or that I usually do, and her name is Move with Nicole. I really love her Pilates workouts. I love them. They're good. And if you've never tried Pilates workouts are so freaking hard as well, and they you'll be sweating because it's basically like non-stop, like you're just working out, and you're not working out with weights or nothing, but golly, and it will leave you sore. You'd be so freaking surprised. Another one of my favorites for HIIT workouts, kind of the one that I really see a lot or work out in a lot, is Juice and Toya. They're really good. I freaking love Juice and Toya for HIIT workouts. They're good. They're just as those three, okay? Mood with Nicole for Pilates, Juice and Toya for HIIT workouts, and Growing Ananas for any workouts. She's like my number one favorite, honestly. She's like, every workout I find from her is like, oh shit, it's a killer, and like, fuck, like, you're gonna be dying. Well, you're gonna be dying all three, but my favorite is Growing Ananas. Okay, what the hell? Move on, Vane. And yeah, that's it. And then other than that, those are when I work out at home. Now, sometimes I'll go on a run, or sometimes I'll go on a jog or on a hike or things like that. That's separate, and that's just literally what I do. I just divide it every day, something different, because I am not the type that likes to do the same, not the same workout, but just the same type of workout. Like, there's days that I want to do Pilates, there's days I just want to go on a complete run, there's days that I want to do a HIIT workout, there's days that I want to do an, I guess HIIT workouts is intense workout, so the same thing. It's just very different. The other thing, obviously, I have to focus on a different muscle group every day. So if I'm working out 6 times a week, one day will for sure be running or walking. Then another day will be legs and buttocks, glutes, I guess, really, how you should be saying it, right? Then another day I will either do abs or my back or both. And then another day arms, and another day like that, basically, and another day for running. And yeah, so just move the muscles around, move the muscles around. Oh, everything that I talked about, it is not 100% strict. Like, if there's days I miss a muscle group, it's okay. If there's days I end up not working out in the areas that I say I want to work out, it's okay. Sometimes it's not possible. So also, even though I have these set of rules or set things that I do, I don't limit myself to them, because if there's an inconvenience, well, I don't have an excuse to be like, oh, well, I can work out in my pool room because they're in there right now. No. Or I can work out in my backyard because it's rainy day and someone's in my pool room too. No, I'm not going to limit myself to that either, because I should easily be able to just move somewhere else. And if today I hurt my leg, or okay, we'll work out your arms. Today my arm really hurts. Well, go on a run or just on a regular walk. The thing is to be moving, and not just, I feel like now especially we really sit a lot. We're either on our phones or watching TV, and we need to be active, like truly. Like, even me, I've noticed that now that I'm more active. Even sometimes at work, at the shop, I would literally sit in the desk and I would not get up to get even like the papers from the printer. I would make sure that, okay, do I need to print anything else? And then I'll go get the papers. Like, that's so absurd. I could literally print, grab those, print another ones, and get up and get up and get up. Oh, but no, she wouldn't be sitting all day. Like, the fuck? And then even in the office, whenever I feel like I've been sitting too much now, back then, how I would work is I would literally try to do all the office work and just sit there all day. And sometimes it would take me all day to do the office work. And so I'd end up sitting most of the time. And then at the last hour or two, I'm getting up and just moving around a little bit. But now I just do some paperwork, get up and, I don't know, do something in the back, come back and do more paperwork, and then go back in the back and just try to move more. But yeah, that's all. And now your girl's gonna work out. And her next negative spot. So bye bye, time to work out.